Dollar index closed the month on a bullish note and upwards above the sub resistance levels at 104. Now, what to expect from the DXY in the coming month, as we have seen it trading in green? Can we expect another bullish candle here? Can we expect the prices to move towards 106 and onwards level, or there is a possibility of reversal from here? Yes, we have seen it forming a double bottom and a good base, so can we expect it to rise more? What is going to be our strategy in order to trade the dollar index, the associated currencies and commodities in the month of April and in the coming week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates on major global markets, indices and commodities. Do like, share and comment. It's always a great motivation. Let's start first. We'll look into the charts alone, followed with the indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading strategies and levels to watch out for. Do watch till the end. Let's start. And yes, if you're not joined the free Telegram channel, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now look at the monthly charts here. You will find, just divide this into two. First of all, you can find a good base is created here. After creating the base, now the index has started to rise. Most importantly, last month what has happened, we have seen it creating lower highs and lower lows. Now this suggests that a breakout, when I say, we have to wait for it to give a breakout beyond 104.5, 104.6 zone and then 105 levels. If it does straight above these two, you can say we are looking forward to a bullish month, at least towards 105.5, the first resistance, and then in fact we can see a further rise. Why? You can see, just divide this into two, consolidation here, consolidation here. What preceded this was a good drop, what could follow is a good rise. So we have to watch out here in the coming month. If it trades out beyond 104.5, 104.6 and then 105 levels, certainly we can say it is going to remain a bullish month. Also, one must notice that the preceding candle comes with a bigger tail. Now, bigger tail suggests that the prices fail to stay on the downside, and we have seen it climbing and the candle closing in green. This suggests that there is a upward pressure here, and thus a breakout here is definitely going to bring or invite more bulls towards 105.5, 106 level. There is an increasing possibility and probability. Also, if you look at the DXY, you'll find the rise here, the retracement, consolidation between this zone, and we have to wait for a breakout. One thing is very important to observe here is that the willingness to drop below 100 is not there as of now. Coming to the week, if you look at the weekly charts here, see the rise here, higher lows, then the rise and higher lows again. So largely in the near term, it has been trading in this bullish channel. This is significant. The highs of this channel are far above towards 100. And then the near term observation, see, this is the near bottom, and since then it has been trading in this, the highs for this at around 106. So a possible move on the upside is there, where if it breaks beyond 104.5, 106, 104.6 and then 105 levels, you can see we are looking forward to 106 levels at least, which is definitely going to be a greater resistance. Now one must notice, after the rise, this is higher lows and it is continuing on the upside, so largely it is going to follow this channel, which suggests 110 levels cannot be denied in the near future. Now coming to the daily, if you look at the daily charts here, see reversal sign, and since then the DXY has been trading in this bullish channel. The highs of this for the coming week towards 105.4, 105.2 levels exist if it continues to trade bullish from the current levels. Also, if you look at the last few candles, see this is the rise, consolidation, and the last candle tried to show a breakout. Now only worry point here is the closing, the body size is less than half of the complete move here. This suggests that the prices fail to stay bullish and we have seen it showing a pullback. Also, one must notice that it is close at almost the resistance levels at 104 point. Thus, in the coming week, first trading session is going to be important. If it continues to climb from here, we can see a stronger rise which can take the prices upwards towards 105.2, 105.5 and then in fact 106 level. And similar is the observation here, rise, retracement. This is again on the path on the upside and largely following this. So possibility of further rise exists on the daily charts as well. But one must notice that we have seen the DXY confining its movement between the zone here for some time, quite some time now, and it is almost coming to the resistance zone here. So current levels are going to remain critical for the DXY to break past by, and it is very important for it to stay above 104.5 levels in order to confirm the breakout here. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. Similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. You can find out it has been trading in this bullish channel here, and there is an intermittent channel in place as well. Now the highs are well above 104.5 and then 105 levels, beyond which certainly the bullish momentum is going to increase, where we are looking forward to 106 levels in the near future. In very few trading sessions we can expect it to achieve those levels. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, see there is a gap to be filled here. Also one must notice 103.8 is going to remain one key level and 103.6 is going to be the second one. Only and only if you see the DXY trading below 103.6, we can say now the prices are looking forward to a pullback, else it is still not to be treated bearish as long as it stays above 104, 103.8 and 103.6 zone. Three very important support levels for the DXY on the downside. As long as it stays above these three, we should not be treating this as bearish. And also one must notice that despite the break below 103.6 here, we can expect that, see, once it breaks below 103.6, then there will be certainly an increasing bearishness. However, there are greater supports at 103 and 102.4 levels, which it should not break in any case, because below 102.4 it will invite major bears out there. Now this is purely on the charts. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. On the monthly charts, you can find out moving averages are still running parallel and are still on the buy side here, layered one over each other. Second thing is the median of the Bollinger Bands, which it was trying to achieve. It has achieved this. Thus, it is very important now for the DXY to stay above 104.5, 104.6 zone in order to confirm a breakout. Yes, beyond this, certainly we can say it is trying to rally and rise further. Also, one must notice drop retracement. The retracement is smaller, or you can say with lesser magnitude. Thus, a reversal from the current levels cannot be denied. If it breaks below 103.6, we can expect it to continue on the down. If you look at the monthly stochastic, this is looking upwards, showing a rise here. While look at the MACD on the monthly charts, we have seen it rallying strong here. Since then, we have seen it crossing over and it has been trading bearish since then. Now, for the last three candles, there is a sign of convergence. Look what has happened here is getting repeated here as well. It is trying to converge. It is not yet crossover. And in fact, even if it crosses over, it can at best show a double top before falling apart. But right now we can see it is just showing convergence here and it has not yet crossed over. Thus it is still not to be treated for a bullish reversal. We have to be very cautious on the upside. Only and only if it stays above 105, we can say more bullish momentum is going to be seen. RSI rising here. Coming to weekly. On the weekly chart, the 20-50 period moving average are showing a crossover here, which is very important observation, because see, this is certainly a bullish crossover, and thus this zone between 103.4, 103 are going to be the next two support levels here for the DXY if it resumes its downtrend here. Though it appears on the weekly charts, it is set to deliver higher highs here. So be mindful of this. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising here again, looking upwards. And look at the MACD. See, on MACD, another important observation here is look at the triple bottom levels here, then the rise. Now this is the mainstream direction. It has retraced here, and after the retracement, it is now looking upward. So potentially we are looking forward to a stronger rise in the DXY. This is what it appears to be. RSI is also rising, certainly a bullish sign here. Coming to the day. Look at the daily charts. Moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence, staying bullish, 103.6 and 103.2 zone. Very stronger support levels exist here on the downside for the DXY here. Look, this is a bullish crossover. Moving averages have started to diverge. Thus, it appears that we are looking forward to a further rise where the prices might try to achieve higher highs before showing a reversal. The stochastic here is overbought. This is only a slight matter of concern, else it is still having lot much of room for it to rise. Look at the MACD, double bottom here. After the double bottom, second peak here. Now a retracement and it is again looking upward. So possible higher highs cannot be denied here. Thus it appears there is still bullishness left. RSI rising. Coming to the 4-hour chart. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, moving averages here are trading with divergence, staying bullish. Price is taking the support from the moving average 104, very good support, 103.6 7 very good support, 103.6 the next support level. So yes, it's stronger support exists here for the DXY on the downside. Stochastic has dropped. Look at MACD, it is again crossing over here, trying to diverge, trying to reverse and rise. So possibility exists that it can continue to trade on the upside. However, there are definitely going to be stronger resistances. RSI comfortable. So now we have seen the charts, you've seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, which can help you identify profitable trades with ease, now see, our mentorship batch is divided into only two parts where we focus. First, we will give you all the tools, techniques, and strategies so that you can identify the profitable trades with ease. Yes, with the help of these tools, you can do so. And next half is focused on teaching you the of trading profitably. Now, this is with the help of trade setup. So do not miss this opportunity. With the help of these tools, techniques, and strategies and the trade setups, you can not only trade the currencies, the indices, but commodities and crypto as well. So yes, do join this and cherish the learning for life. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for any of my services. Also, many of you had asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, which is available across the globe, where the transactions are easier and the withdrawals are safe and in quick time. You can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. All the major global commodities, indices, currencies, everything is available there to be traded. And yes, this comes with the offer to have the swap free account with the lowest spreads if you join through the link. So do not miss this. Join the broker and enjoy the profits. Now let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 104.22 levels. Beyond this, we can look forward to see already it is at a median, and thus current levels I expect it to start with a rise here. We can look forward to, or rather those who want to keep a little, you should wait for 104.3, where we can look forward to 104.55 levels, and this is going to be a crucial resistance level. So if it stays above 104.55, we are looking forward to a good rise towards 104.8, 105.1, and staying above 105.1 is where the bulls will try to take over. And beyond this, for the month of April, we can remain bullish in for DXY, where we are looking forward to higher highs, where we are looking forward to the next targets towards 105.65, 106.2, and beyond that, sky is the limit towards 107. This is going to be a major resistance. Beyond that, it is going to be treated for a rally, chances for which appears to be less. That for the month of April we are going to do so, but beyond 107 we are looking forward to a target towards 110 in the next few sessions. Whenever it achieves 107, a possible retracement, and then definitely it is going to move towards 110. So yes, largely it is going to remain in upward trend, upward trajectory. As if it stays above 106, 107, certainly you can say now the bulls are back in the DXY. On the downside, we should not only look at the one side of the story, we should also look at the flip side of it. Thus, we have to look at the downside where it can drop to. I will recommend a sell at 104 levels, but then 103.8, 103.6, 103.4 levels. Very, but there are greater support here at each of these levels, and only below this we can look forward to 103.08, and below this 102.8, 102.4 levels. If it drops below this, 102 is there. Below 102 is where we are looking forward to a crash, and you can say now the prices are turning bearish and we are looking forward to 101 and 100. Now this appears to be again a distant dream for the DXY to drop towards these levels. But these are markets, you have to keep your options open. You have to keep profiting at these levels. Largely, if I say, if it trades below 102.4, 103, first thing is 103.4, 103 zone. This zone is going to remain critical. Then this zone at 102.4 is going to remain critical. If these two levels are taken, largely we can say now the DXY is turning bearish, and below 102 is where the bears will attack here. So take your trades accordingly, take your positions accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week and a happy and profitable trading month ahead. Thank you.